I'm Oyendrila and I am an expert in full stack. In this video, we are going to talk about a very important topic in application development, that is databases. One cannot create an application without creating a database. Let us try to understand what is data. Let us take a very old example of a database. Let's go back to our school days, where the attendance was recorded in an attendance register. What did our attendance register have? Our roll numbers, our names, and the dates where our attendance was recorded. Isn't this an example of a database? After the advent of technology, the storage methods changed. Earlier, we used paper and pen in order to store data. Nowadays, we have USB devices, we have hard disks, right? We have portable hard disks in order to store data. In short, database is a collection of data stored at a particular location. Different types of data are structured data and unstructured data. Structured data is stored in a format of a table which contains rows and columns. Let us take an example of a university database. A university database contains data about a student, the teacher, and the exam data. All this data is stored in the form of rows and columns. So, this is an example of structured data because this has a format. Another type of data is unstructured data. Unstructured data usually comes from platforms like social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. A lot of things that are uploaded on this particular websites are in the form of unstructured data. For example, on Facebook, you get friend suggestions, right? Friends of friends are connected to you. So, this data is in the form of unstructured data. On Twitter, you have certain hashtags. On Twitter, you have certain individuals whom you mention using the @ symbol. All this data does not have a format. It is either stored in the XML format or in the JSON format. So, this data is an example of unstructured data. Let us talk about a DBMS or a database management system. So, the data stored in the university database cannot be directly accessed by a user. I need a middleware that would help me access the data, that would help me read the data, add some new entry into the data or delete the data from the database. This is where my DBMS comes into picture. When we talk about structured database, we use SQL or structured query language in order to access the data, read, write and modify the data. For unstructured data, we have MongoDB, which helps us to access the data. So, in this video, we have seen what is data, what is a database and the different DBMS. That's all for this video. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you all in the next video.